Hello, my name is Charity. You can call me Chaz if you would like to, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a hot minute. New place. I have moved house, which is really nice. And today we're going to be playing a really neat little game called McKenzie Company because, according to HeR Interactive, it's their 30th anniversary this year. Which congratulations, HeR Interactive. And yeah, this is the first game that HeR Interactive had ever made. It's a whopping 5 discs with the 6th disc as a soundtrack, and then there's an expansion pack with a couple more discs. And I kind of describe this game as if like Clueless was a choose your own adventure game where you had to find a date to the prom. But it's also not really like of a Jane Austen caliber, but I love it. I played it for the first time a couple of years ago and I have been obsessed with it ever since. I even keep like a burned copy of the soundtrack in my car and I listen to it all the time, like probably multiple times a week. And yeah, I just thought it would be really cool to play it because there's not a whole lot of people who have recorded streams of it on YouTube, and maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place, but all of the ones I can find are from men. And if I'm honest, I'm just not always interested in what men have to say about media for teen women. But anyway, so yeah, this is a 5-disc game, and there's a lot of disc switching, so if you thought that Secrets Can Kill was bad, you're in for a treat. Even though you only use like 2 discs at a time to kind of play the game. But yeah. Also, honorable mention to my shirt. It is the most 1995 thing that I own, and if you have not seen the classic movie Heavyweights, you are severely missing out. So you should go and watch that. But also, so welcome to my Windows 95 virtual machine. We are using VirtualBox to do that, and this is McKenzie Company. We are using the expansion pack first disc because for some reason I was having issues with the mini games using the original first disc, but I don't really know why that would be the case, but nevertheless I'm not going to question it, and let's meet the company.
Hi everyone. Mr. Wyeth thought this would be a really cool way for you to get to know us. Oh, he's the art teacher at Madison High. The only thing that's kind of missing on mine is a shot of me with the gymnastics team. Competing is such a big part of my life. I started taking gymnastics when I was 3, so it's like I have no memory of life without it. My floor routine is so tough this year, and my beam work is really improving. But enough about my great passion. I guess I also couldn't imagine life without Elizabeth. She has been my best friend almost as long as I've been doing gymnastics. We do the mall thing a lot. She loves to shop for clothes. I just know she's going to end up being some fashion editor at one of those women's magazines in New York. She's got the eye. We're always scheming about something, although it doesn't always work out the way that we thought it would. Well, you'll see. The kids at school are into pool parties, or sometimes we just do a big bonfire out at Bergman's Field. You never know who might show up. I just know you're going to love this game. There's a lot going on this time of the year with the prom coming up and all that. Even people who aren't into the prom scene get swept away by the school spirit at Madison High. Kind of one of those places you just never want to leave. Lucky for you, you don't have to. Come on, come, check it out.
Hey there, I'm Elizabeth. You know, Kim's best friend. I guess you've heard by now, I'm kinda nuts about clothes. Wait until you see some of the prom dresses in this game. Outrageous! There's even a fashion show if you're into scoping out the latest. My mother takes me to the city sometimes and we do the fashion show thing. I can't decide whether I want to go to Parsons and do the fashion design thing or go to Columbia and do the journalism thing so I can write about the latest and greatest for Vogue. Either way, I know I'll end up involved in the fashion industry. I mean, what could be more fun? To me, designing clothes is like creating a piece of art that takes on a life of its own once somebody slips it over their head. I am into it totally. I guess I'm lucky to be this focused so early. So many of the kids at school don't have a clue about what they want to do. The mall in town has some pretty cool stores in it. You should come shopping with me sometime. Even if you don't buy anything, it's always cool to see who's hanging out there. Once I saw Mrs. Hemingway, the English teacher at Madison High, in this really funky shoe store. That's her on the right in the white sweater and pearls. Not your average funky shoe store customer. So anyway, Kimmy and I decided to go spy on her. She saw us, and we ended up spending the next hour trying to help her find shoes to wear to her nephew's wedding in Ohio. We almost died when she chose a pair of purple platforms. And then sometimes we see some outrageous-looking guy there, like James Rydell or Brett Halsey. Have you met any of the others yet? You have majorly lucked out with getting into our group. I mean, I know I have. We're all so different, but I guess that's what makes it really fun to be together. Well, listen, I need to go do my nails. See you at school.
Hi, Carly Adams. Artsy, theatrical, slightly bohemian. I guess I get that from my mom. I mean, the artsy part, not the bohemian part. She's an interior designer. She just got one of her clients to paint a whole room, ceilings and all, black. Oh, wild. But she dresses like an English teacher, if you know what I mean. Major yawn. Which is probably why she and my dad go together like peanut butter and jelly. He's got that professor look. See him there on the phone? Lower right. I don't know what I get from him. Curfews, maybe? Actually, he's pretty fair. I mean, both my parents really love the people I hang out with. They trust me pretty much to make decent decisions with my life. Like, they've never said I couldn't go to a party I really wanted to go to, you know? You really ought to come to one of our parties sometime. We always have a blast. Whether we're at the beach with some of the guys from school or just hanging out in somebody's bedroom doing the girl thing. I mean, when Sam, Elizabeth, Kim, McKee, Trish, and I get together for one of our impromptu slumber parties, something outrageous always happens. I never want this time of my life to end. I can't imagine life without Sam. She's my best friend. Upper right. What a goof. Look at that face. Like she's trying hard to keep a secret that's about to become a public broadcast. She couldn't keep a secret to save her life. You know, what you see is what you get. You can usually tell what kind of mood I'm in by the hat I'm wearing. That purple velvet thing is one of my favorites. I think it's really romantic, don't you? But hey, if you choose to be me, you can go through my closet all you want. Everyone else does. Oh, shoot. I just remembered I'm supposed to be at a play rehearsal. I can't believe I forgot. Gotta go. Have fun!
Hey guys, Sam here. You are gonna love hanging out with us at Madison High. It is like the coolest place on earth. I'm serious. I mean, every day something unbelievable happens. Like last week, Mr. Zoe, that's our music teacher, he almost choked on his mouthpiece when he was playing his trumpet in class. Howie Hooper jumped on him and did this weird version of the Heimlich maneuver. You have got to know Howie and Mr. Zoe to really visualize all this. If it weren't so funny, it would have been scary. Mr. Zoe is caught in a time warp, 1956, I think. You have got to check him out. And Howie, well, Howie is just Howie. I mean, he collects bugs in jars and wears saddle shoes and reads out loud from his dictionary all the time. Not exactly your ideal prom date, but a sweet guy in his own way. And then there's Brian, who I happen to be hopelessly in like with. But we always end up arguing. It's unbelievable. That's him on the right. Bottom right. How could anyone not be in like with that smile? Oh, jeez, he drives me crazy. All I can think about lately is that I wish he would ask me to the prom. And that's really weird because, you know, I'm not exactly your prom dress type. Like, unless I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, I just can't walk right. I've played touch football with my brothers all my life, and I just can't imagine why I'd want to get all dressed up for a party. Maybe I'm just not ready to grow up. I guess I probably sound pretty mixed up to you. I don't know. Maybe you can relate. The only time I really feel clear about anything is when I'm out there on the soccer field, running full speed ahead with the ball at my feet. Everything else just melts away, and I want to stay in that moment forever. Carly, she's my best friend. She says it wouldn't feel like high school if it wasn't this hard. You might be surprised at where some of your answers take you in this game. Kind of like me wanting to go to the prom. But I guess if you can handle a few surprises, then I can too.
Hey babe, I'm McKee. So you want my life in a nutshell. First of all, I am so psyched to possess a car. At least part of a car. You heard the story? Trish, Carly, Sam, Elizabeth, Kim, and I pooled our money and bought a car together. It's this cute little red Geo that we nicknamed McKenzie. M for marvelous, C for what else? Cool. K for kinetic, 'cause we move in that thing. E for everlasting, that's our friendship, of course. N for nonconformists, that's us. Z for zany, I for ingenious, and E for empowered. Cute, huh? We made that up at one of our slumber parties, and it just kind of stuck. But that's just between me and you, okay? I mean, as long as you're going to play this game, then you've got to know what gives with us, or it would just be too weird. The ingenious and empowered part was Trish's idea, 'cause that's how we feel when we're all together. I kind of talk a lot. Bet you were thinking, yeah, I noticed, right? I'm the kind of person who says what's on my mind, and hey, if you can't deal, then it's your problem. My parents think I'm incredibly strong-willed. It's never occurred to me that I couldn't make something happen, as long as it's worthwhile. And man, once I've made up my mind to do something, I'm there. I just do it. I think I'll always have to run my own show, you know? Maybe start my own company when I get older. Must be genetic, because my brother's the same way. It seems like I always get stuck watching him on the days that I have the keys to McKenzie. The problem is, we should have bought a car with a bigger trunk. Then I'd have some place to put him. Just kidding. Anyway, enough about brother dearest. Have you met Trish yet? She's definitely my best friend. We do major damage to the phone bill every month, and the plans we make. But I guess you'll just have to play the game to find out, babe. Asta.
Hello, I'm Nadine Willoughby Robertson. Trish for short. Don't ask. Some name deal my parents have had going since I was born. You ready to go do the Madison High thing with us? I love school. I don't admit that to everybody because it's not cool, but Madison High is definitely different. I love my classes there. The teachers are so into the subjects they teach. Like Mr. Wyeth, the art teacher, is a walking palette. I don't think I've ever seen him without paint all over his clothes. I keep thinking dinner at his house must be a real scene. Gross. McKee thinks he's oxygen deprived, but I just think he's a really sweet, really talented little Frenchman who has never really figured out the cultural scene at an American high school. What I'm trying to say is, he's not what he seems. Kind of like me, I guess. I'm pretty smart. School is easy and fun for me, but I don't want to be known as a brain. I think I surprise people all the time. It's like running in this race and no one's betting on you, but when you get close to the finish line, you just kind of turn on the speed as easy as turning on the faucet and just blow by the other guys. And everyone is left picking up their jaws off the ground, except you. You knew you could do it all along. This game will probably make you think about some things, like who's more important, your best friend, or that great-looking guy in math class, or math class. And what it means to stay true to yourself when other people are really pushing you to do other things. Hey, listen, I gotta go do homework, but it's been great to meet you. Catch you in class.
That's right, guys. This game is about the philosophical questions of who's more important, your friends, your boyfriend, or math class.
Hurry up, Lila. The bell's going to ring any second, and I want this shot. Oh, no. Now we're losing light. All right, work with me. Madison High outpost, 3 o'clock rush scene, take 1. Camera, speed, and action.
The paint you're in is sold. Yeah, I am exchange student.
Stars?
Quiet! The characteristics of the acrylic paint are so wonderful. Remember, test Monday.
They chipped in together and they bought a car. No more bumming rides from their parents. Pure genius.
Kim, Carly, Sam, Elizabeth, Trish, and McKee. They're so groovy.
Hey, have you seen Carly? She's supposed to read the poem at the Earth Day rally. Oh, hey, Trish.
Hi, Aaron. Carly's rehearsing for Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
Did you get it? Well, did you? Well, of course. No, Now what would a slumber party be without a totally illegal advanced copy of the yearbook? Yeah!
I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna go find Carly and meet us out at McKenzie. Ciao.
He was a Texas cowboy, always looked so fine. Texas cowboy, I'm gonna make him mine. Oh, hi, Carly. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, keep up here, my love.
McKean, have you seen Kim? She said she would help me with my diving.
Hey, babe, looking good. From the cheerleading practice.
Hey, babe.
See you later.
Hey, Derrick, how's the old pitching arm? I don't know, I think I sprained it.
Hey, Sam. Sam, hey, wait up. But Sam, it's Friday night. It's your turn to drive McKenzie, isn't it?
Hello, Earth to Brian. I told you tonight's the slumber party. It's girls' night.
Sam, got any idea where Carly's hiding?
Haven't a clue, Mr. No-Hitter, but I'd be glad to tell her you're searching high and low for her.
Pulchritudinous. Of and or pertaining to pulchritude. Beauty. Yes, triple word score. I'm so loquacious.
Hi. Don't forget, test Monday. You too, Radell.
Yeah, right. Anybody seen Kim? Let's give her a ride home.
Sorry, James. She's got wheels. We bought a Geo.
Is that your Geo? You guys bought a Geo.
That is totally cool. Hey, Brett, you see the girl's new wheels? You didn't know about that? That's why everybody calls them McKenzie Co. Samantha, you look as pretty as a peach today.
Well, thank you.
Did you tell Kim I said hello?
Will do.
Hi. You're probably wondering who I am. My name's Brian Smith. I am your best guy friend. You know, the guy with the constantly wet shoulder everybody cries on. That's my job. I'm here to help you whenever you need me. And look, don't worry. You'll always know where to find me. So, now that you know all about McKenzie & Company, who are you gonna be? Kim or Carly?
Exciting stuff. Thank you, Brian. Today we are going to play as Carly because she is with the first disc.
Oh, wait till you see Bob Riley's photo. That is beyond a bad hair day.
Moose overdose. Turn the page. I want to check out Mrs. Crane's homeroom class. It's supposed to be filled with major babes.
Definitely. The page layout looks like a modeling portfolio. Here it is, ladies. I'm in love. Better than a romance novel.
They're okay. I'd rather go shopping. The question is, which one would you choose? They're all perfect.
Brandon Barnes. I love him. He's such a doll.
He's just totally genuine. I mean, always smiling, super friendly.
Just seeing him at school makes you feel good. He's a total charmer.
Derrick Nelson is such an incredible athlete, and he's got scholarship offers everywhere.
He's big-time gorgeous in a completely natural way.
He's really funny, too. Oh, every time I talk with him, I just roll in the aisles. Aaron McKinley will save the world someday. He is so passionate about ecology. It's mesmerizing.
I just wish he'd dress better. Everything he wears is so retro grunge chic.
Who cares about his clothes? He's cool, calm, laid back. LTL. Love that look.
So, pick already.
I'm trying to be quiet during the talking segments, but just know I am squealing because I am no better than a teenage girl, even though I have not been a teenage girl for a fair few years at this point. So we're going to choose Derrick.
Well, Brandon's adorable. Aaron's mellow, but I really like Derrick. Definitely my type.
Then I dare you to ask him out.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be
You
like
cannot ask a guy out. I don't care how hip it is.
Sam's right. It's more romantic if he asks you out.
Brian asked you out yet? On second thought, ask him out. I say go for it, girl. I mean, you don't have to ask him out to ask him out. Just find out where he is. Hang and do your thing. The rest is magic.
I'd still rather go shopping.
And here's our first disc switch. Isn't it so exciting that we, you know, get to, where is? Derrick. There we go. Okay. Isn't it so exciting that we get to do this?
Who cares? It's not like we're here to see the game. Besides, they're getting killed.
16 to 3? Ouch! Derrick is going to be even more upset about his arm with them losing so badly.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, Alex. We've got to go feed the human sponge. Save us a seat.
Yeah, let's get some food.
Hey, how about a super chili kraut dog? I got cheese whiz. Somebody say cheese whiz? Hey!
I love cheese whiz.
I don't understand cheese whiz. Yeah, we don't have that over here. So I'm not that hungry.
No? Well, maybe next time. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!
Incredible.
Sam, come here. You gotta feed it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Bet you can't guess what it is. Want to see something else?
Sure.
Okay, but this is the last one.
Good. Here.
Oh my gosh, he's so dreamy.
Oh my gosh, it's him. Oh, Sam, he's leaving.
Hey, it looks like you found him.
So, what's the plan? You better hurry, because he's leaving. Ask him how his arm is.
Yeah, administer some TLC.
If I were you, I'd ask him for a bite of his hot dog.
Alex, I just bought you.
Yeah, let's just go talk to him. What should we ask him? Yeah, let's ask about his arm.
How's your arm?
Flabby and puny. I need to pump more massively.
We're meant to be in love with this guy? Okay then.
It's amazing how you always keep your sense of humor no matter what.
You know what happened?
Well, not all the gory details, but yeah, everybody's talking about it.
The whole school? This is my worst nightmare.
Sorry, bro.
I'm the laughing stock of Madison High.
Oh, nobody thinks that. Everybody's really bummed out for you.
That really means a lot to me. Thanks.
He's in love with us now.
Oh, hey, that's my ride. You're
terrible. Carly Adams, 555-1545.
right. I'm Eric Nelson. Let's catch up. We'll do lunch.
Car, you were 100% pure smooth. So what are you going to do for an encore?
Pure smooth. That is something I need to put into my everyday lingo. Let's amaze him.
Blow him away. I'm wearing my cutest outfit.
Don't be too obvious, though. Hard to get keeps them on their toes. So, do you need any help here?
I think we're good.
Well, don't worry. Everything will be fine with Derrick. I know it. So, see you later.
And this is her bedroom. This is the answering machine. What's up?
Hey girl,
This is Trish.
saw Derrick on my way home. Very cute back pocket. I got the car Monday, so call me when you're ready for school. Bye.
Car.
It's Kim.
You gotta lend me your history book. My mom sold mine today at the book sale. Please? I need it Monday. Thanks.
Hi, Carly. This is Frank at Our Town Theater. The schedule's posted, so make sure you show up on time. People like to get their tickets before the show.
Hello, Carly. It's Mayor Wells. The lead in the spring play has the chickenpox. Do you think you could take her place? The rehearsal is next Friday afternoon. Let me know as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.
Well, that's exciting. You know, Carly's got a lot on her plate. Yeah, so this is Carly's room. We got the wardrobe back here. You can do some makeup over here. Here's her shelf. Let's grab that book for Kim while we're thinking about it. I don't remember what book it was. There we go. I just love how on the answering machine, it's like, hey girl, it's Trish. It's like they forgot to put that in, or like, you know, something on the UI to kind of tell us about it. Speaking of, let's take a look at our UI. Here is the help screen, and of course, there's Brian. Brian is our help screen, which I love so much. And you know, you can see what all the different things are that you can do at your room, but that's fine. This is the diary. Yeah, so we did Lila's photos. And we saw Derrick. He's in love with us, obviously. What else? We can call people, we can read a magazine, which I just think is really neat. I kind of miss the days of magazines, and you know, it was just a fun read. Here's some horoscopes. I'm a Gemini, so Geminis respond well to reasonable behavior and explanations. Absolutely. I don't know if anyone like is not like that. I've never had that experience, so let me know if you don't respond well to reasonable behavior or explanations. Yeah, a little bit of, like, I appreciate that they tried to not have horrible diet culture at the very least. You know, shout out to HeR Interactive for never going down that path. Like, let's even look at Danger by Design, plus size modeling. There was the like whole no anorexia thing. Some embarrassing stories, which is really fun. Just some stuff about snacks. Next page. Is it too good to be true? And just like, you know, physical symptoms of stress and, you know, how we can help. Like, I just really appreciate this. I wish that I had this when I was a kid, because you can tell that they really thought about what teen girls liked and what they needed, and I just love this game so much. What else can we click on? We can't click on Carly's computer, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the wardrobe. Of course, we gotta switch discs. I might even shorten these disc switches for future. Where are the tunes? And like, these songs are ones that are on the bonus music CD, which I listen to religiously. I do know every word, in case you were wondering. But yeah, we can try on different outfits, and then when we go shopping, we can pick more outfits, and I just think it's so neat. We don't have anything for this area yet. What should we wear? I'm kind of liking this look. Yeah, let's go with that. And back we go. So what we need to do is we need to call the mayor and tell him that we can be the lead in the play.
I've been planning on it, Mayor Wells.
Carly, that's great news. We'll see you after school then on Friday. Bye.
Look at us. Who else do we need to call? Town Theater? That's where we work. Doesn't sound like they're gonna pick up though. No. What about Brian? Can we call him? No. Who's Aaron? He's not gonna pick up. Trish?
Good morning. Let's motor, babe. I want to get to class early for a change.
Obsessed with her phone. Oh, and we're at school. Let's go to math class. There he is. We gotta be strategic.
Derrick, do you have an extra pencil for the test?
Test? What test? This is perfect. First the arm. Saturday we get killed. And now I'm gonna fail math. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Oh, poor guy. Acts like you're deathly ill.
There's only one way out of this. Stomach flu. Works every time.
So true.
Crazy? I can't pull that off.
Huh? I got one word for you. Trigonometry.
Got any Pepto-Bismol?
Louder! It's feeling like you ate a rancid burrito at lunch.
I'll go get the nurse. Derrick, son, you're gonna be okay. Just hang in there.
I think he's dying.
I'm having a party this Friday. And you're the guest of honor.
Yeah, he's in love with me.
Good morning, everyone. Today you are learning about the essence of life in its most basic form. Science is poetry in motion. Back to botany, boys and girls.
Okay, so, she's an icon, obviously, but the way that we pass our classes is to play mini games. So, how do we play this one? Oh, this is like the Space Invaders one. Fair warning, I'm really bad at these mini games. So no judgment, please and thank you. We're just testing to see what it looks like when we lose, right?
Oh. Oh.
I'm not meant to be shooting the flowers.
Oh.
Oh no. Kill. Oh no. Oh no. What do we get? Womp. I don't know why it asked if I want to try again at a harder level. I just don't think that that actually is like really a good way to be doing things, but let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's try again. Seriously? Yeah. I don't feel like trying again, so I'm not going to. So no. Let's go to English class.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend is over. You have 10 minutes to complete the test in front of you. Eyes forward. Begin.
Okay, bust of Shakespeare with quotes. Let's go.
Mountains are Earth's undecaying monuments. I hear America singing the very carol I hear.
Oh, my love is like a red, red rose.
All the world's a stage.
This is the forest primeval.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Oh my gosh, resorting to danger reference.
Alas, poor Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick.
The heaven of each is but what each desires.
This is the forest primeval. This is the forest
Excellent.
primeval.
Some rise by sin, and some by virtue fall.
The heaven of each is but what each desires. I hear America singing the very carol I hear.
All the world's a stage.
Oh, my love is like a red, red rose.
I hear America singing. I hear America.
Oh, my love is like a red, red rose. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose.
All the world's a stage. All the world's a stage.
Some rise by sin, and some rise by...
Mountains are Earth. The heaven of each is but what each. The heaven of each. Mountains.
See, there we go. I'm not bad at all of the games. It's just I can't play Space Invaders. I don't know why it said play again.
They do not love who do not show their love.
No man is useless while he has a friend.
And darest thou then to beard the lion in his den? I shot an arrow into the air.
They do not love who do not show their love.
And darest thou then to beard the lion in his den? I shot and darest.
Success is counted sweetest by those who near. Some rise by sin, and some by virtue fall.
No man is useless while he has a friend.
I shot an arrow.
Some rise by sin, and some rise by...
She walks in beauty like the night.
Success is counted sweetest by those who near succeed.
Girls have curious minds, and fain would know the end of everything.
Okay then.
Girls have curious minds, and fain would know the end of everything.
No man is useless while he has a friend. No man...
She walks in beauty.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Success is...
They do not love.
I shot an arrow into...
What can I say? We're great at English class. Which, you know, given that we're playing as Carly and she's like the whole actor vibe, probably a good thing.
Welcome. Today we have a little test.
Boo.
Ready? Commence.
Seriously, we, you know, are here on testing day, which is a bit harsh. Every single thing has a test. Okay, so this one's the paint thinner game. So the goal is to have the whole bottom of the screen here be orange. So we need to zap anything that's not gonna help that work. Press down to make things go a bit faster. Some of the minigame tracks are actually reused in Secrets Can Kill on the jukebox in Maxine's. I wish my art classes in high school were like this. Oh no. Man down. One more. There we go. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should actually read the instructions. Where's the question mark? Okay, so yeah. Make it older color. Yep. Left and right. Square to integrate colors, doing that. Don't get hit. Yes. See, the thing is, in my opinion, I'm doing all of that, and I'm still getting a bad grade. If this isn't high school, then I don't know what is. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay, we're up to 60%, which is not a passing grade because we're in America. So we gotta keep going. Okay, okay. Oh, we don't want that yet. So if we keep going, will we get a better grade? I'm getting nervous. Our grade isn't going up. No! Oh, oops. I'm losing the plot. And this will be it. I passed. Great. I'm good. Okay, and then music class. I think it's our last one.
Quiet in the back. Eyes on your own paper, or it's an automatic failure. Mr. Idell? Okay, begin.
Okay. This one, if I remember correctly, is basically Tetris. Left and right, J and K to rotate. Let's go. I get this song stuck in my head all the time. Doesn't mean it's good, just means it's catchy. A bunch of these minigames are kind of Tetris adjacent, which I don't mind. There we go. All the little marching band dudes on the field. That's so cute. Can't imagine what it's like to be in a marching band. Oh! Boo! Okay. If we're gonna be passing any class, it's gonna be music class, okay? I have a reputation to maintain. no thank you. Something really fun is that you can go back to your other classes.
Hello, Carly. I was just serenading my violets. Would you like to help me?
No. What about English?
Carly, leave me alone. It's time for my electrolysis appointment.
Carly, this is my private painting time. Go away. Go. Yes. Hey, Carly, check out this trumpet solo.
He's really good.
I don't believe I'm the answer to your problem.
Okay. Anyway, so we can leave school because we're done for the day.
Stomach flu? I can't believe you did that. You are a genius. I just knew something good was coming your way. You totally deserve it. Now listen, if you want to do something later, call me. Maybe we can go shopping.
Great, we'll love to go shopping with her. What else should we do? Let's... Mossy. I think that's the teacher. That laugh of hers has gotta go though. Matheson's class with Derrick. He's got the pool party, which is fun. Yeah, we should probably actually like go to work at some point. Let's see the answering machine.
Hi. Couldn't stop thinking of our conversation, so I thought I'd give you a call and see if you were up for going to a great party at my house Friday. Hope you'll make it. I do.
He's obsessed with us.
Hi, Carly. It's Derrick. Hey, I forgot to ask you. If you could bring a water volleyball to the party, it would be very cool. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, good to know.
Hello, Carly. It's the mayor again. Just wanted to call and thank you for filling in this Friday. The cast and crew are really excited. See you then. Bye.
Anything for you, bestie. Okay, let's go shopping. So, welcome to the map. This is Bay City. And there's a bunch of places we can go. Like, there's the high school, which is closed. Home, which we're not going to click on again. The Nelsons. Oh, shoot, this is the party. My bad.
Hey, babe, we made it.
Like what you're calling babe.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, no worries.
Damn, wait till you see the swimwear collection at this party. Lizzie, hands off. You already have a guy. And by the way, where is TJ?
They're going to be so mad I didn't bring the volleyball.
Setting up the net for water volleyball. You did bring the ball.
Whoops.
You forgot? How hard is it to remember something like that? Now TJ has to spend the rest of the day looking for a stupid ball.
I'll take care of it. You just go find Derrick and have a good time. I don't know. He specifically asked her to bring it. I think you should get one.
Look, let's just go get one.
I'll get a ride from Sam. She probably needs a break from Brian's non-stop surf report.
Okay.
Hurry, hurry. Step right up, young lady, to win one of these fabulous prizes.
So ordinarily, if you don't accidentally click on the wrong place on the map too early, you can just go to the arcade and win this yourself. Obviously, forgot to do that. My bad. Let's play. Again, I never claimed to be good at this. Hey, we got 100. Which means that we have won ourselves our very own volleyball, and I am good. Thank you so much.
Hi!
Oh my gosh.
I am so stoked that you're here. Cool, you brought the ball. No, DJ! Oh! You hungry? We have Hawaiian pizza, and fruit salad, we got Hawaiian punch, coconut pie, all of it non-fat.
Yeah, let's have something to eat.
non-fat pizza, non-fat coconut pie.
Oh, the 90s.
Mom's culinary genius. Mainly because Dad's cholesterol count was 911. But not that you need to watch your weight or anything. You look beautiful.
So you think I'm skinny?
Flattery will get you nowhere. Hand over the pizza.
Man, we're out of cups and plates. Hey, I'll be right back. There's my guardian angel. Hi, I was hoping you'd be here.
Wow, that was fast.
Not really. I've been thinking about you for days. You look fantastic.
Okay then. Kind of weird behavior. How about a soda?
What I really want to hear is a can of Diet Coke opening.
Yeah, well, sure. But first there's something I want to ask you. Well, like I was saying, I've been thinking a lot about you, and I was wondering if...
How embarrassing.
That was refreshing. Usually I like to drink soda, but no, I wanted to impress you. Will you excuse me?
How's it going? Gonna pop the question. Thanks, somebody's coming. Good luck.
What are you doing? I thought you were gonna wait for me at the food table.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I did want to ask you something. Would you like to go to the barn dance tomorrow night? It's Brett Halsey's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, that would be great. I've never been to one.
I knew that when I
Hey,
met
Nelson, the CD player's stuck.
Stuck where? This will only take a second.
Sure.
Whew. What a mess. Anyway, what I was going to ask you, if tomorrow night...
Yeah, it'll be good.
Brett's party sounds like a blast. I can't wait.
Well, I was gonna suggest that myself, but yeah, it sounds great. You're so cool. Hey, I want to introduce you to my brother Eric. He's back from LA.
Eric's back? Your identical twin brother is here? At this party?
I guess the acting thing was a real bust. You two, I think you two have a lot in common.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what do you mean you're going out with Derrick and Eric? Oh, twins, this is history making.
I should have thought of it sooner.
Wait, have you guys lost your minds? You can't go out with two guys at once. Sure you can. I'm with Kim. I say you have to tell Derrick and Eric what happened.
And vote the greatest dating opportunity in history? No way.
Listen, you go to the barn dance and you decide which one you like.
I think the reasonable approach is probably one guy, but for the drama, let's go with both.
If you need a ride, call me. And I'm around if you want to go to the mall. Trick Rider has the best country western clothes. So, let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna date both of them, I guess. So let's go back to the map and not click on the wrong thing this time. So that's obviously where Derrick and Eric live. Barton is closed. I think that's Brian's house, maybe. East side, we got the restaurant, a doctor, everything's closed. Community center, drive-through. Downtown, we got the mall and work. We need to probably go to work. I don't know how much money we've got. Top hit CDs, under 21 club. And at the west side, this is the arcade, which is where we got the volleyball. Obviously, here's the baseball field, and Halsey's farm, which is where the barn dance will be happening. So, let's go shopping. Actually, let's go to work. We need some money. Again, this is one of those games that is like Tetris adjacent. Okay, so you can do vertically. Yeah, 4 tickets vertically, 3 tickets diagonally, or 4 tickets in a box. I'm pretty sure this is one of the tracks from Secrets Can Kill. I could be wrong. It's catchy though. And you can see how much money we're making. Let's make some more cash. Let's go to Trick Rider, because this is where we're going to find a great outfit for the dance. I love the music here. What should we get? And how much money do we have? I don't know, let's try that on later. Try on some shorts. A skirt. That one's fun. Some dresses. That one's fun. I feel like that's very curly. This is hilarious. Let's try that on. Okay, and then shop more. No tops. Incredible. Love that. Try that on. I'm just walking to the change rooms with like my arms full of clothes. The shop attendants hate me. Okay, let's try some stuff on. And we can mix and match with some bottoms. And then there's the full outfits, of course. Oh, that's cute. I like that belt. She looks so funny, like, especially when she's on the angle. I like that. That's fun. That's an outfit. Oh, that's cute. That's cute too. I we should buy the little white set. I think that's really cute. And we've got that much money, so let's buy. And yeah, let's go shopping again. Let's just run through what else they've got. Ella Ross. I don't know if these are real places or not. I know that Limited 2 is a real place. Basically, it's, you know, just different styles of clothes. I'm sure that you are familiar with how stores work and that they carry different clothes. Yeah, and then there's Sam and Libby, which is actually by Kim Works, and it's shoes. The thing is, the shoes don't really have a function. Also, why are we still listening to the Texas soundtrack? There we go, that's better. Yeah, you can't actually try on the shoes. Oh, sorry, you can try them on. Let's try that on now. But you can't get dressed with them at the wardrobe, so it's kind of like a waste of money to be buying shoes. But that's okay. Like, I don't mind wasting my cash in game. By the way, this little cursor with the magnifying glass and the fingerprint, that is to do with the style that I've got on my Windows 95 machine. That's actually not anything to do with the game. That's just what is standard to the computer. And where are my tunes? They keep turning off. Like, I feel like this pattern came back, you know, a decade or so ago when that 90s trend was in. Honestly, wish I had bought some just to be, you know, with the game. Anyway, there's some cute stuff. Like, I like these sweaters. I don't know. Actually, I like this sweater a lot. Wouldn't mind tracking one down for myself. Anyway, we are done there. So let's go back. I think that we should go home. Do we need to call anyone? Not her. Not her. What about Brian? I guess not. Elizabeth? No. No.
I am so glad you called. If I do another math problem, I'll scream. Let's go get a new outfit for Friday.
Oh, that's right. We were going to go shopping with her. Well, you know, I guess we kind of already did that, but let's go shopping again. Did we go to Oshman's? It's like the sporting goods store, right? Oh my gosh, I love this song. And by I love this song, I mean this is the #1 song that I skip in my car. If you listen to the full thing, like, you'll understand why. At one point, he just starts repeating the word suffering over and over again. It's a real treat. Like, if we picked out an outfit for the pool party, which we probably should have done, but it's not like Derrick/Eric cared. So, try that on. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute too, this one. Let's try on some different things. So like you can mix and match with the shorts, which is really cute. See, I really was in the market for just a girly game. Like for like a year and a half, I was just trying to dig up anything I could find that would like scratch that itch. And then I finally got McKenzie Co and like I played it, and this is exactly what I was looking for in a game. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is all that I want. I just want to go shopping, I want to talk to my friends, and I want to play dumb little mini games, and I want to make dumb little cash at my dumb little job, and that's all I'm really looking for in a game. Except for Nancy Drew, obviously. But, like, I just don't think that there's enough games on the market that are satisfying that. And that's really upsetting for me. That's cute. I'm not so into the high-waisted. That's cute. That's very HeR. That's a very bold print. Yeah, so when I say that I love McKenzie Co and I'm obsessed with it, it's just because it's all that I want. I just want a dumb little game. And that's what this is. And I say dumb in the most affectionate way possible. Anyway, I think we're done. Let's go back. Okay, let's go home, but I think that we just have to go to the party now. Anyone? Okay, I think that we just go to the party then. I can't be bothered getting dressed. I'm gonna be so honest. I just can't be bothered. So, oh, whoops. Actually, let's save our game.
Game saved.
And we're gonna continue. Let's go. Oh, by the way, just while I'm thinking of it, the rest of the UI, which I never explored. So this is obviously talking to Brian, which is help. Stuff, we currently have that book for Kim, and which I don't think we ever gave to her, come to think of it. But it is important sometimes to have what she's asked for. And then this volleyball that we got, because we showed up to the party without it, but we have it now. So let's go and find Halsey's farm.
Okay, I sent Trish and Early to scope out the section. Now, the two of us will run interference until you decide which is the lucky guy. Agent Amy Howe reporting. Derrick is in the door. Awesome surveillance. Now, just remember the emergency signal is swing your partner round and round. Now, Eric is at the punch bowl, Derrick is in the barn. So who's first?
Ooh, let's go with Derrick. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't really know the difference between them. I know that one of them has an arm injury. That's it.
Howdy! Wow. Great duds, ma'am. You know, Carly, I had a great time at the party.
It was the best party I've ever been to. If I'd had half as much fun, it would have been perfect.
I was wondering if...
Now swing your partner round and round.
Maybe.
Swing your partner round and round.
Ooh, sneezing fit. Something to drink or gotta check my car. No, let's go for the sneezing fit.
I was wondering if...
Oh no, I forgot. I'm allergic to hay. I'll go get my antihistamine.
Hey, Carly. I was just going to practice my roping in the barn. There's a contest tonight. You want a lesson?
Is this Shadow Ranch? I hate that we can't do either of those things. Let's feel sick.
Not the barn. I've got wicked hay fever. Why don't we talk instead?
Good enough.
It's a perfect night. You look so beautiful.
Aww. He's looking cute too.
Thanks. You look great too. I like your ropers.
I know this may sound weird and all, since I graduated, but would you like to go...
And swing your partner round and round.
Yeah, we'll be back in a moment.
I'll be right back.
Carly, wait! You know, Carly, ever since I saw you in math class, I've been trying to solve this equation. You and me. The solution is, I'd like to take you to the...
Swing your partner round and round.
Excuse me. I'm trying to ask Carly to the prom here.
Sorry, this is an emergency. Make that a disaster.
This is awkward.
She's my date. Carly, you got some splaining to do.
I think we should just be honest.
I didn't know Eric was back. I thought you were both Derrick.
Then you're dating us both? You should have told us.
Oh, no. Oh man, I love this game so much. This happened to me the first time I played. So a fun fact about HeR Interactive is that they didn't even start implementing second chances until the Vampire Diaries. There's a whole section on it in Sherry Granaray's book. And I just love this. Luckily enough, we actually saved the game. So let's load up a copy. I I don't remember what we were up to though. Can we go to the party yet? Where is he? Seriously. There we go.
Okay, I set Trish and Orla to scope out the stage. Now, the two of us will run interference until you decide which is the lucky guy.
Agent Amy Howell reporting. Derrick is in the door.
Awesome surveillance. Now, just remember the emergency signal is swing your partner round and round. Now, Eric is at the punch bowl, Derrick is in the barn. So who's first?
Okay, we're gonna go for Eric this time.
Hey, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if I had to two-step all alone. You want to dance?
Yeah, why not?
Dancing sounds great.
Anything you want. It's a perfect night. You look so beautiful.
Aww. Yeah, yesterday was a blast.
I had a lot of fun yesterday. Sorry I couldn't say hi to Derrick.
I know this may sound weird and all, since I graduated, but would you like to go...
And swing your partner round and round!
Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a moment.
I'll be right back.
Carly, wait! You know, Carly, ever since I saw you in math class, I've been trying to solve this equation. You and me. The solution is, I'd like to take you to the...
Swing your partner round and round!
Excuse me! I'm trying to ask Carly to the prom here.
Sorry, this is an emergency. Make that a disaster.
She's so dramatic.
She's my date. Carly, you got some splaining to do.
Okay, do you think that we can actually get out of this?
I can't. Everything is a mess.
Then you're dating us both? You should have told us.
Okay, I guess we can't win. Which is crazy. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, let's pick another guy. By which I mean, let's replay this game. Yes, we're gonna start over.
Hurry up, Lila. The bell's going to ring any second, and I want this shot. Oh no, now we're losing light. All right, work with me. Madison High Outpost, 3 o'clock rush scene, take 1. Camera.
No, actually, we're gonna skip.
Hi. You're probably wondering who I am. My name's Brian Smith. I am your best guy friend. You know, the guy with the constantly wet shoulder everybody cries on. That's my job. I'm here to help you whenever you need me. And look, don't worry. You'll always know where to find me. So, now that you know all about McKenzie Company, who are you gonna be? Kim or Carly?
We're gonna play Carly again.
Oh, wait till you see Bob Riley's photo.
That is beyond a bad hair day.
Moose overdose. Turn the page. I want to check out Mrs. Crane's homeroom class. It's supposed to be filled with major babes.
Definitely. The page layout looks like a modeling portfolio. Here it is, ladies.
I'm in love. Better than a romance novel.
They're okay. I'd rather go shopping.
The question is, which one would you choose? They're all perfect.
Brandon Barnes. I love him. He's such a doll.
He's just totally genuine. I mean, always smiling, super friendly.
Just seeing him at school makes you feel good. He's a total charmer.
Derrick Nelson is such an incredible athlete, and he's got scholarship offers everywhere. He's big-time gorgeous in a completely natural way.
He's really funny, too. Oh, every time I talk with him, I just roll in the aisles. Aaron McKinley will save the world someday. He is so passionate about ecology. It's mesmerizing.
I just wish he'd dress better. Everything he wears is so retro grunge chic.
Who cares about his clothes? He's cool, calm, laid back. LTL. Love that look.
So, pick already.
Okay, guys, we're gonna pick Derrick again.
Well, Brandon's adorable. Aaron's mellow, but I really like Derrick. Definitely my type.
Then I dare you to ask him out.
No, I don't think it's supposed to be. You cannot ask a guy out. I don't care how hip it is. Sam's right. It's more romantic if he asks you out. Brian asked you out yet? On second thought, ask him out. I say go for it, girl. I mean, you don't have to ask him out to ask him out. Just find out where he is. Hang and do your thing. The rest is magic.
I'd still rather go shopping.
Okay, let's make Derrick and or Eric fall in love with us.
Who cares? It's not like we're here to see the game. Besides, they're getting killed. 16 to 3? Ouch! Derrick is going to be even more upset about his arm with them losing so badly. I'm thirsty. Okay, Alex. We've got to go feed the human sponge. Save us a seat. Ah!
Okay, but like, also, I probably should have asked this before. Did you guys know, like, could you work out that there was a twin situation going on? Because I did, and I'm really proud of that fact. I know that it probably is just like, yeah, sure you did, whatever. But I wasn't sure if it was just like this really weird, like, American Laser Games live action kind of goofy, campy style, or if it was actually like a twin situation. And I kind of think that that's why this is the best disc to play, because I haven't played all of the other discs. I think I've only played 4 of them. But I think that this was the best one to start with for that exact reason. Like, you don't know whether the game is just bizarre or if the characters are holding something back. Let's go sit by right field.
Oh, Carly, Sam, come here. You gotta see this.
We can choose to be really rude to her, which let's do that. Could you move it?
Lila, you're in everybody's way.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, everybody. I just got so... Anyway, sorry.
Okay, then.
Hey, it looks like you found him.
So, what's the plan? You better hurry, because he's leaving. Ask him how his arm is.
Yeah, administer some TLC.
If I were you, I'd ask him for a bite of his hot dog.
Alex, I just bought you one.
Alex, that's a good idea. Let's do this one.
Can I have a bite of your hot dog?
Excuse me? You want a bite of my hot dog? That is so gross.
Are you completely out of your mind?
You listen to the urchin over us?
Car, Alex still eats dirt. Try to make a better impression in class, okay?
Whoops. Let's get a hot dog.
Hey, how about a super chili kraut dog? I got cheese whiz.
Again, ew.
Somebody say cheese whiz?
Hey.
I love cheese whiz.
Let's get a hot dog.
That a girl, Carly. Hey, it's too bad they're losing, you know. They sure could use Derrick today.
You didn't blow it. You picked Derrick for a reason. Be true to your heart. You know, the best things in life aren't always easy. When the going gets tough, the tough do not go shopping. How many cliches was that?
3.
Rock his world in class. But you might want to get into costume, if you know what I mean.
I dress for myself.
I'm not into dressing just to please a guy.
Not for him, for you. I mean, look great and feel great. Now, do you need any help here? Because I'm late for dinner.
I think we should wear this dress to class. Let's have some help.
Okay.
Always check your phone messages and bulletin board. That is crucial. You can use your phone, your radio, your computer. Oh, and don't forget your homework and other chores. And of course there's your job. But if you want to use your phone, you can either use speed dial or you can check your address book. And of course your journal will keep you up to date on everything. Well, don't worry. Everything will be fine with Derrick. I know it. So, see you later.
Thanks, girl. Let's see what we wrote in our journal. What was I thinking? I actually ate one of those hot dogs at the game today. Will I live to see the prom? Will I live until tomorrow? Major grind. Honestly, yeah. It's probably the Cheese Whiz that did it. Tangled up with Lila. Yeah, she does need to learn to focus her camera. Not that we would know because we didn't look in it this time around. Baseball game. Struck out with Derrick, or was it? Because I think that one was actually Eric. Not that she knows that.
Hey girl.
This is Trish.
Saw Derrick on my way home. Very cute back pockets. I got the car Monday, so call me when you're ready for school. Bye.
Car, it's Kim.
You gotta lend me your history book. My mom sold mine today at the book sale. Please? I need it Monday. Thanks.
Hi Carly, this is Frank at Our Town Theater. The schedule's posted, so make sure you show up on time. People like to get their tickets before the show.
Hello, Carly. It's Mayor Wells. The lead in the spring play has the chickenpox. Do you think you could take her place? The rehearsal is next Friday afternoon. Let me know as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Let's say no to the mayor.
I'm sorry, Mayor Wells. I just can't make it this time.
Well, it was a long shot, but thanks for calling back, Carly.
Sorry, dude. What do I need to do? Well, Kim wants that book. Let's see if we can actually give it to her this time around. Just so... I think I keep getting distracted every time we talk about the UI. So you can see what stuff she has now that we've got the book. And also you can do your homework, which is just practice for the mini games at the school. And... who was I calling?
Good morning. Let's motor, babe. I want to get to class early for a change.
Love that phone that she has. Let's go to math. Let's just say hello.
Hi, Derrick.
Hey, Carly. You ready for the test?
Let's say that we studied. We didn't actually, of course.
You studied all weekend.
Me too. I kept meaning to call you this weekend, but with my arm and the game and all... Well, anyway, was wondering if...
I presume you all had time this weekend to finish your assignments? I gather you liked it then. You know, a good math problem is like taking a 5 a.m. run in the rain. Totally invigorating. Let's just hope you get as much mileage out of this assignment. You may begin.
Okay, so this is a math equation match game, so let's go. I'm really not even paying attention. There we go. I don't think we're gonna beat that.
Carly, before you leave, I'm having a party this Friday. I'd like you to come.
Okay. See you there. Can we skip school? Yes, we can.
He personally invited you to his party on Friday? Oh, I knew it. I am so happy for you. Okay, I gotta run, but if anything else happens, you better let me know.
Okay.
Hi. Couldn't stop thinking of our conversation, so I thought I'd give you a call and see if you were up for going to a great party at my house Friday. Hope you'll make it. I do. Hi, Carly. It's Derrick. Hey, I forgot to ask you. If you could bring a water volleyball to the party, it would be very cool. Thanks. Bye.
2 voicemails. It's not really suspicious on the first time round, but it definitely is after you know the secret. So, let's find the volleyball.
Hurry, hurry. Step right up, young lady, to win one of these fabulous prizes.
Unbum squabbable. Squabblable. Close, but no cigar. In the words of Lily Yachtiv, gosh, I'm good. And I am very happy with that. Okay, let's go to the party. Or not. I think we might have to call someone. Let's go home. I don't remember who we're calling.
Yo, Smith residence.
What are you waiting for? Let's jam.
Cool.
Yo.
Hey, babe, we made it.
Like what you're calling babe.
Sorry, dude.
No worries.
Dan, wait till you see the swimwear collection at this party.
Lizzie, hands off. You already have a guy. And by the way, where is TJ?
Setting up the net for water volleyball. You did bring the ball.
Yeah, we did.
Hi! I am so stoked that you're here. Cool, you brought the ball. No, DJ! Ball! You hungry? We have whipped wine pizza, a fruit salad, we got Hawaiian punch, coconut pie, all of it non-fat.
Thank God we've got that diet culture non-fat, am I right? Let's get something to eat. Why not?
Non-fat pizza, non-fat coconut pie. Mom's culinary genius. Mainly because Dad's cholesterol count was 911. But not that you need to watch your weight or anything. You look beautiful.
Aww. Yeah, I am glad you said that, actually.
It's a good thing you said that, or you were going swimming.
Man, we're out of cups and plates. Hey, I'll be right back. There's my guardian angel. Hi, I was hoping you'd be here.
Wow, that was fast.
Not really. I've been thinking about you for days. You look fantastic.
So that's Eric, I think. Didn't you just say that?
You said that already. Let's eat.
Can we sit down? I wanted to ask you something. Well, like I was saying, I've been thinking a lot about you, and I was wondering if that was refreshing. Usually I like to drink soda, but no, I wanted to impress you. Will you excuse me?
So, how's it going? Gonna pop the question.
Get some friends like that, honestly. They're so fun.
Good luck.
What are you doing? I thought you were going to wait for me at the food table.
You don't want to be here?
Really? Don't you like it here?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I did want to ask you something. Would you like to go to the barn dance tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah.
It's Red Halsey's birthday.
I reckon.
I reckon I'd love to, Mr. Nelson.
Yeehaw.
I knew that when I met
Hey,
you.
Nelson, the CD player's stuck.
Stuck where? This would only take a second. Whew. What a mess. Anyway, what I was going to ask you, if tomorrow night...
Yeah, I'll meet you.
Well, I have to work tomorrow. Why don't I meet you at the barn dance?
Well, I was going to suggest that myself, but yeah, that sounds great. You're so cool. Hey, I want to introduce you to my brother, Eric. He's back from L.A.
Eric's back? Your identical twin brother is here? At this party?
I guess the acting thing was a real bust. I think you two have a lot in common.
Okay, so Derrick thinks that we should be with Eric.
Oh, what do you mean you're going out with Derrick and Eric? Oh, twins. This is history making.
I should have thought of it sooner.
Wait, have you guys lost your minds? You can't go out with two guys at once. Sure you can.
I'm with Kim. I say you have to tell Derrick and Eric what happened.
And blow the greatest dating opportunity in history? No way.
Listen, you go to the barn dance and you decide which one you like.
I think that we have to date just one guy. I don't know how to finish the game if we go out with both of them.
So, what are you gonna say?
That I thought I was just dating Derrick.
So you're dumping Eric?
I think that we should date Eric.
No, I like Eric better.
Well, maybe you should flip a coin. That'd be fair.
Yeah, why not?
Heads it's Eric, tails it's Derrick. Wait, which? Heads he gets dumped or heads he stays? Heads he stays.
Okay, I'll call Derrick.
Sounds like he just drove up.
Derrick, I made a really big mistake. I got you and Eric mixed up. I can't go to the barn dance with you.
Well, so you know, we figured it out last night, and since it seemed like you and Eric really hit it off, I was going to tell you I couldn't go.
Aww. Sad. But, you know, it all works out in the end. Can we call anyone? Anyway, I'm gonna go to work, because I want money. I think we should bring back Jibe. Thank goodness I remembered to bring that volleyball, am I right? Yes, we've got enough money to buy a dress for prom now, hopefully. Teen magazine. No more stuff there. I thought Sam said that she wanted to go shopping. Whoops. Let's save our game.
Game saved.
Anywhere else that we can go? Oops. Oh, no, this is good.
If meeting you meant having to leave L.A., I'm glad. You look so beautiful tonight.
Aww.
Am I looking at you? You looking at me?
Well, if he's from LA and we're into acting, then that's like perfect.
You'll be a great actor someday, I can feel it. I love the way you always make me laugh. You're the one who had all the problems. What happened in LA?
It's more like what didn't happen. There were so many great actors out there. The competition was brutal. It got a little depressing. You know, I don't know anything about you, other than you like to act, you're funny, and you're breathtakingly beautiful.
It's great because if I recall correctly, they actually flew all these actors out. They were from LA, but then they flew them to Albuquerque to film all of this. So he is from LA. Wow. Anyway, well, my life began in the Arctic.
Right. I was raised by a family of penguins until I was found by Arctic explorers. And you?
I am a Zen master. I fix appliances for free. I tutor in Swahili and Chinese. And I work as a volunteer fireman the last weekend of every month.
You actually can't even get penguins in the Arctic. They don't exist there. Anyway, how about name tags?
Ever thought about name tags?
Well, I told him we should get tattoos right across our foreheads. That's what I like about you. You're funny. It's really cool.
Maybe if they stopped wearing the exact same outfit, that could help.
I know this is going to sound real weird, but I regret graduating early. I never got to go to my prom. Could I be your date?
So, does he like us, or does he just want to go to prom? Ooh, no, I've got other plans. No. Well, of course.
I'd love it.
We're gonna have a great time, Carly. I can't wait. There's just one little problem. When I was cheering up Derrick, I sort of promised him we'd find him a date. Think any of your friends would be interested?
Ooh. Okay, now we gotta find someone for him, so...
I found it! My dress is so to die for. TJ is going to melt when he sees me. I can't wait to see yours.
Ooh, exciting. Can I call someone, please?
Hello? Come on, let's go get dresses. I'll be... Hold on a sec, I got a call.
Ooh, who's gonna be?
Hello?
Carly? I can't go. Derrick's really bummed that he hasn't found a date. So I'm gonna take him to a ball game. I'm really sorry.
No! Okay, well... So we have to find him a date. I just need to work out how. Thank goodness we saved our game, hey. Load. That's really annoying.
Well, Brandon's
Let's go
adorable.
again. This is gonna be such a long video.
Aaron's mellow, but...
So... Where am I up to? Okay.
If meeting you meant having to leave LA, I'm glad. You look so beautiful tonight. Am I looking at you? You looking at me?
And he's wondering why he couldn't make it in LA? Like, alright.
You're looking pretty great yourself. I love the way you always make me laugh. You're the one who had all the problems. What happened in LA?
It's more like what didn't happen. There were so many great actors out there. The competition was brutal. It got a little depressing. You know, I don't know anything about you. Other than you like to act, you're funny, and you're breathtakingly beautiful.
I'm not gonna put myself down, but I am turning beet red, because obviously.
Am I blushing? Well, my parents are really cool. My mom's more like a friend than a mom. Most of all, I'm really bummed you graduated early. How about you?
I wish I could have this year back, too. I always knew I was going to be an actor. Same way Derrick always knew he'd play baseball. We're really close. He's my best friend.
I guess... Like, I don't really think I'm to blame, to be honest. They are identical, and they didn't tell me their names. Like, come on. Anyway, but...
It was my fault. I should have known.
It's nobody's fault. I just hope you didn't think we were trying to play one of those stupid twins jokes on you. Because I like you a lot. I know this is going to sound real weird, but I regret graduating early. I never got to go to my prom. Could I be your date?
Sure. I guess.
I've been dying for you to ask me that all night. Yes!
We're gonna have a great time, Carly. I can't wait. There's just one little problem. When I was cheering up Derrick, I sort of promised him we'd find him a date. Think any of your friends would be interested?
Okay, so now we have to find him a date.
Car, you there? TJ can't go to the prom. He's got a tryout with the Yankees farm team. I don't want to miss the prom.
Aw, poor Liz. Let's give her a call.
Elizabeth, Derrick's twin brother Eric needs a date for the prom. You could go with him.
Oh, Car, you're a lifesaver.
Like, I hope TJ's not gonna get jealous.
What happened to this year? Weren't we just at the Christmas formal? The prom is this weekend.
I think one of us would make a great prom queen.
I know I would.
I think Sam and Brian, because they're really cute together, actually. Does that school mean that Carly thinks that she should be prom queen? Let's go Sam and Brian.
Oh, Sam and Bri would make a great queen and king.
These dresses are incredible. I'm getting one even if it bankrupts my savings account. Speaking of dresses...
Let's go shopping. Let's go to the mall, everybody. Let's try that on. I don't really like it very much, but let's go to the next one. I love the music in this section. It's so fun. Eh. Yeah, that one's fine. All the sleeves. Try on. Try on. Ooh. I love the bow on the back. Try on. Very 90s. I'm just not really into the whole short prom dress situation. Not for me. Try on. This one reminds me a lot of 10 Things I Hate About You. Okay.
It's really elegant. I like how it sparkles.
I like that one. Also, we got a whole bunch of cash because I played those mini games a few times.
This one's pretty. If I take it in, I look just like Scarlett O'Hara.
Is that a good thing?
It's very pretty. I feel like Madonna or something, though. Oh, this one is so pretty. I love the sleeves. I love that.
Giant sleeves.
The neckline is really pretty. It's like an Academy Awards dress. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be the most amazing night.
I think I like the black sparkly one best.
Oh, I'm Cinderella. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love the skirt.
Like, it's cute, but it's just not me. I like
really
this one.
Elegant.
And it's only $90.
Sparkles.
Bye. And we're done. Back to the disc. She looks great. I like that.
Eric is the luckiest boy in the world. You look so beautiful, honey.
Aww.
He's here!
What are these angles? It's so American Laser Games.
Good. Carly, you look so beautiful. I feel like Rhett Butler waiting for Scarlett O'Hara.
He's right, hon. You look sensational.
A rose by any other name is you. And now, if you're ready for the time of your life, your chariot awaits.
Aww. That was a bit cute. So here we are at prom. I like this dress a lot. Anyway, good sport, baseball star, tough break hanging out in the stands. So this all changes. These are all about decisions for the game. And at the end, it's all perfect. Absolutely perfect. Also, I'm pretty sure that we're dating Eric. So did I? No, wait, this is Eric, right? Oh boy. And then we get to, you know, the whole cast list, which is a bit fun. Yes, Broadway star, best sense of humor. The other one's not in the yearbook because he graduated early. I guess we're in grade 11. I think that's what that means. Documentary, athlete. Like, it's just a bit fun. Olympic medal, anti-humanitarian. And like, these are all people that we would be meeting in other versions of the game, you know, for the other games that you can play with all the different guys. Here's Carly with both of them. Do you think this is in the good ending or the bad ending? Because also, why do they keep wearing the exact same thing? I just feel like that is an issue. I don't know any twins that at, you know, the age of what, 16 are wearing the exact same thing all the time. Fisher-File Award. She is iconic. I love her so much. I also love fish, so maybe that's just me. Maybe this is actually me in the game. Yep, and then there's our teachers who are fantastic. It's definitely not all the same man. And here is the credits. Wonderful. And boy oh boy, did they compress. Sherry Grainer Ray, you go girl. Patricia Flanagan, founder of HeR Interactive. And who knows, maybe we'll see her in one of the other games. Patricia Flanagan again. Now, Sherry Grainer Ray came on board after they did all the filming, so she's in this section. And then there's the cast. Teen Advisory Panel was on that other page. And that's the game. Let's just go back to the menu. Thank you so much for playing McKenzie & Company with me. You know, through the good endings and the bad endings. I hope that you had the best time ever watching, and I will be playing more of these, well, more of the guys, I guess I should say, not more of the games because it is all the same game. But I'll be playing more of these, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.